Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Forever. Last week, we made our way through the rest of the Sand Sea to get to the westernmost place. We did stumble upon that giant turtle thing that that thing wanted us to fight and get like a berry for, only to see like it get roasted by its queen. Anyway, we made our way, we continue making our way west, made our way to the tomb, where outside we fought the Garuda, used those berries that we got to help us fight the Garuda. Then we entered the tomb, and then struggled a lot with a demon wall, because apparently it was a very difficult fight to win, but it was one you could win, so we went all out for it. And we did win, only to get a prize that was nerfed in the Zodiac Age version of the game. Great. Anyway, we're going through the rest of the dungeon, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I gotta fix the chat box. Yep, nerf, but still useful. We'll see just how useful it is. What would be a good 4? 5. There we go. Yeah, that's better. 750. I should write these numbers down so that every time I modify them, I know what it is. I have the general sense. Okay, so now that we're here, ooh, we really need to level up Penelo. She hasn't got a lot of work. Oh, well, while we're in our things first, let's look at our, what we can buy. We do have access to other ones of these. So we could do that if we wanted to. Let's go for shields, and then you can get a bit of health, too. Balthier's not even in the party. Just focus on getting their guns up. Because we're eventually going to hit a point where we'll be able to afford stuff. You just had a good upgrade with your bows. That'd be all your points. How about have some health? $215. Oh, we're at the ribbon already. Ooh, we're at the ribbon already. Well, maybe we just save that for you then. I mean, once again, it's not unlocking the ribbon. It just gives us the ability to equip the ribbon. When we get it, probably never. It's gonna be so far away. Meanwhile, Penelo's just learning. I think that's not all the way magic. We gotta remember this. There's something over here. Renew. So she has 1 through 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13's up here. Someone had like 14 or 15. It's not here. Well, there's her ribbon. All right, everyone's good. I like that Fran's kept catching up in health now. Balthier still in the low 600s. Everyone's in the 600 except for our tanks. And Vossler. We could switch... Oh, work. Oh, we're outside. Yeah, Penella's behind in levels, so let's get her a little bit up. Do we have... I thought we had an item that, like, increases experience earned. Oh, she's wearing it. Okay. I'm up for a sprint. I mean, we could have just taken the teleporter, but sure. So last episode introduced us to the places that are not marked on the map. With these two little hallways down there. And then the staircase that led us to the item that we got from the demon walls. So with those in play, now we gotta start worrying about running into other dungeons that have hidden walls or stuff. Something we haven't needed to worry about in a while. Like since 6. I'm glad these things were kind enough to move up to us so that we could fight them. See, it looks like there's more underneath us, but that just might be, this part right here. That might be the lower level. Which would make sense. Tombs go down. I thought that was an item. It was a trap. Vanish. Ooh. Who can use it? Where is it? Okay, ash can, and that's it. We might have had it. Oh, hello, I'm controlling Fran. Where did... Yeah. There's no item down here. We'll go south first, see what's this way. Ooh, that thing looks shiny. Oh, we got zombies. Lost soul. What is this? Rago. It's weak to wind. I don't like its gnashing teeth. Lesser Chimera. Ooh, hello there. Wait, you're a Chimera? Yeah. I guess. It was looking at us weird. Balance mode. Oh, there's another down there. Couple more skellies. That skelly over there is casting stuff on itself. No, cast shell, okay. Who leveled up? Someone leveled up. Someone also just got hit by a lot. I just saw Pinello's health just like go random. Pinello leveled up. Okay, good. I'm curious to see what our goal is in these little sections. I think what we were looking for were those warp stones. Like they have, we guessed that they all needed to be activated. So there must be a warp stone down here that needs to be activated. Which could be in that little tiny room up there, like once we go up those stairs. It's very dark down here. Everyone's leveling up. What the heck? Is that a trap? There's three chests. I don't trust any of these. Are any of them mimics? We do know that mimic chests exist. But they looked a little different. Also, they were bugs. Ooh, Pinello's getting demolished. Pinello? Thank you. Everyone gets a cure. Alright, well. They were all real. Yeah, they were barrels, the mimic barrels, chests, things. I feel like I'm missing a lot of chests around here. Well, there's the thing. The eerie green light, Southfall pedestal. And this thing, which is... Is there a path beyond it? There is a staircase that way. Hold on. Heal yourself. There we go. We do have more rooms to clear out. We're not done with the south half yet. How many of us is she healing? Okay. She leveled up again. That was quick. Good. Good for her. She needed it. Ooh, there was a room that we missed. Uh-oh. I was scared about this. That's the door to lead us out. Oh, well... Haste gun mode. It looks like all the enemies upstairs spawn back, because there's that room over there that we didn't get to. Because we went right immediately. Oh, Scathe, the moat that we picked up? Near the end of the Black Mage. Ooh, they spawn back in. What does it do? I'm curious to find out what it does first. Black Mage, let's take a look. There's Scourge at 12. Scathe is 13. Scathe is 13. Okay, so I was scared because, you know, they were like, you can only choose 3 of the quickening things. I thought they were, I don't know why I thought it, and I was starting to doubt it, that they were class-based. But it seems they're more person-based. Because they don't really have anything that specifies that they're part of a class at all. Which is why I was starting to doubt it. But seeing that the White Whirl is the next one, that's what Vaughn's going for next anyway. Is there a higher level black magic? Oh, what the... Why are all these down here lit up? Oh, because I guess I have some of these already. Weird. Oh god, which way was I going? I was going this way. I don't think I mean, I didn't switch anything. I was just looking at the Black Mage thing. So yeah, he has all the stuff right here. I was just wondering why some of the things on the Black Mage board were already unlocked. The face guy isn't back, right? Uh-oh. Bossler? Good job getting blinded, idiot. Okay, so what was down here? We should have checked and saw that there was a dead end here first. There's nothing over here. I'll be upset. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. I'm upset. Alright, time to walk all the way back. What do I activate first? The green button or the green stone? I think the green button. Because the green stone might just warp us immediately back to the main room. Ooh, cool, a pebble. Touch. What the heck are these things? Lich. Oh, hold on. While I'm here, I haven't really been stealing from a lot of things, have I? I think I killed that thing before I was able to steal from it. I got a Darkstone. Pinello slowed. We're all covered in oil. Mystic Altar. Half of the altar stone is sunk into the floor. I bet I have to use the other one up there. So the warp stones aren't the thing that are gonna send me down. It's the buttons. I'm still oiled up. I want to be clean. Why am I running all the way back? That's a path done. We gotta go up the upper path now, and then probably bad stuff. We have passed 100,000 points, which don't mean jack if we don't kill any hunts. Because we need, what, 4 hunts done? We might be there now. We just haven't been back yet. Because we got the Cluckatrice done, and then we got the Wyvern Lord done. Ooh, since I left and came back in, does that mean that the Scathe mode has respawned? I don't think I can tell from over here. No, that's a very small draw distance for chests. I was at 19. She's now higher than Bosch and Balthier. She's catching up. Good. Vaughn's all the way at 23. There's a chest on this side. Good job, Pinello. Ooh, Dispel. Once again, I don't know if I had that before or not. Ash can use it. Pinello can use it. Why do I always yawn? Why do I always yawn when I start streaming? Okay, this is not a dead end, or this is a dead end, but warp mode. Ooh, that's a long hallway. Oh, there's 2 big boys. Okay. This is actually the shorter path to get to the thing. Wish I would have looked before I entered this place, otherwise I would have chose the other direction. There's only a 70% chance of Earth spawn. Well, we could go at least check. We could have 2. Here's the red one. Yeah, let's hold on. So once we activate that, things are gonna change. We're gonna fight probably some more liches. What are you guys? Oh, zombies, okay. Makes sense. You don't look as bony as your other friends did, though. Say soul flesh? Ew. Cool, 68 gil. Foul flesh, not soul flesh. I got a buckler. Ooh. What's a buckler? Who can wear it? I think it's an accessory. It's not. Armor? Not. It's a shield. Ooh. From shields 1, evade 9. Well, it's better than a leather shield, but we've already kind of gone past it. Flame staff. Pinella, are you holding on to staves? Oop, hold on. Rod, not staff. Gosh, we have far too many. That thing says self-destruct. I didn't think I was gonna have to start worrying about self-destruct in this game. Oh, yep, it sure did. Glad it readies lunge immediately. I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet. I guess we kill these things too fast. What a problem to have. Oh, they're using items. They're using dark motes. Okay, I've hit the warp spot, so we go backwards now. Penella's leveled up faster than Fran. Unless Fran's already level 20. Fran is already level 20. Problem is I can't really think of a reason to switch Fran out. Since she's doing, I think, the most damage. Thanks to her super bow. Alright, I'm back at the glow room. Crimson. Zombie mage. I couldn't steal from it. Here's an interesting thing. This isn't on the map, but it's here now.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
So they're bringing mist back. It probably isn't the same as the mist was in 9. But I mean, we haven't had, like, other than certain espers reappearing, we haven't really had a lot of, like, recurring things that would explain, like, magic reasons. Where am I going? I have to go all the way down to the bottom. Alright, well. Anything down there? Just wanted to take a peek before I made my way down there. Yeah, I have been hearing them say mist, but I think this is our first time actually seeing it. I don't recall us being able to see it mist all that much in 9 either. Maybe there was. There was probably mist. You just weren't paying him. It's been a while since you played through 9. Oh, this thing is a giant circle. I stopped going around the giant circle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? I didn't see that thing. I don't know if there's anything we can pick. I guess I switch out Penella for Ash again. That way Ash can do some... It looks like it's gonna be a fire enemy, but who really knows? Tough the Phoenix down. Glad they're warning us. Oh, I thought that was like a button. A blood sword. Ooh. Does that work like the blood sword from 2? It does do sap. I don't have the license for it. 38. What's our current? 30. Ooh. Where is the license for it? Deathbringer Stoneblade. Defender Save the Queen. Thranduil Simha Ultimate Blade. Ragnarok. Scalper. Telekinesis. There it is. I can't reach it. Yikes. I'm just gonna start unlocking all these. How many gambit slots is too many gambit slots? We'll hold off on you, Fran, because you're currently working towards the ribbon. You'd be the first one to get it. Magic Imp becomes by 10%. Yes, please. Oh, she's just getting a lot of magic potencies all of a sudden. Gambit slot. That's a magic slot. If I increased her magic potency, will that increase her healing abilities? Wouldn't hurt to check or try. Yeah, physical attack as well. You're slapping things. I'm a little nervous because we don't have a save spot close by. And what sucks is that for us to get a save spot, we're gonna have to go through that. Because if we go all the way back, well, actually we could go back. Because all the warp spots are open now. But that doesn't look too friendly. We'll go quickly save, then we can quickly come all the way back here without running into anything else. Because you just know there's going to be a save point after the fight. On the way back, I could check the moat, see if it's there. Look how many Valley of the Dead saves I have. That stupid wall. I forgot how I got to them. The heavy detour. If we do manage to get one, then I'm not going back to go save the game again. Because then we'll be in a never-ending loop. We'll save it, and then it'll be like, well, now it's respawned. Let's go see if there's another one. And so on and so forth. I forgot there were slimes this way. Well, I don't see a chest there, so I don't think it's respawned. At least this round. We might have been unlucky and got the 30%. Hey, at least we leveled up, though. The entire reason I did that was to get all my health back, and now Vaughn's hurt. What was that sound effect? Was that the music, or was that a sound effect? Now I'm gonna have to listen again to see if I hear that. Move 3 zones to respawn. Like 3 full zones away, or... 'cause that's, I mean, that would have 2 zones in between them. Oh, so it's 1 zone in Zodiac. Which means where we're currently at, it should have respawned. Even from here, it would have respawned, but us going outside the tomb, having to save the game out there, that's at least 2 places away. Alright, I'm yawning. I gotta break out the big stuff. Ah. Vanilla Coke. I'm being bad. It's not diet. Oh, wrong way. Completely wrong way. Okay, so what's everyone's gambit currently set up as for? She had the cure, but she doesn't have it now. She has cure. He has 7 gambit slots. She has 6. We are starting to buy them now. Oh, the thing's got a giant weapon next to it. Okay, so am I crazy that it's giving off fire? It's giving off fire? Belias. Ooh. Can't Libra it. I do have Aqua. Honestly, can't tell if that did much. $700. Yeah, it's casting fire. How about dark? How much does dark do? Greater barrier. Oh god, Faraja. It has the J. We got oil on us? That's not good. I don't have any items that cure me from oil. I do not. Well, just gonna have to tank it then. Luckily Vaughn doesn't have oil on him. Wait, hold on. You gotta steal from this thing. Ether, nice. One more hit, there we go. What was that? Oh. We don't get Ifrit, we get Belias.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Who can summon it? I guess we'll find out. Ah, everyone can. Okay. I like how we only grabbed one item. Shades of Black. Ooh, that's a unique item that I remember from the license board. Or do I? Yes, there it is. Cast a random black magic on one foe. License needed, Shades of Black. Who had it? Oh. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains a license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. So only one person gets this. Ooh, yeah, these were not here before. What the heck is over here? Potion lore? Oh, so your thing is blocking that. None of these are blocking anything. None of these are blocking anything. Yeah, these opened up. So these must be like other espers then that connect these together. Yours are up here. Yours are right there. Everyone else is like a tumor, except for Bosch. He's the only one that has something that leads to something else. Huh. So what if I... Hold on. What if I pick this? You will be unable to return to the license menu until you confirm your new board. Proceed anyway. Okay, hold on, wait. So if I choose... If I choose this, I get to pick another one of these? Who would I want with what? What would pair well? She's already an archer, so it would go. What would pair well with archer? Yeah, there's coincidentally 12 boards, so I can have all 12 of these. Yeah, everyone shares, like, the accessories stuff. Zodiac Spear. 240. And it's pretty wide open since I have a lot of these already on certain characters. Ooh, you have access to some black magic over here. Fira, Thundara, Blizzara, and Poison? Ooh. Oh, you have more over here. Bio, Blindga, Eroga, and Silenska. See, I don't know if I should pick. There's Shades of Black. I don't know if I should pick this for Vaughn. Ooh. Abilities on one and weapons on the other is a tactic. Okay. Well, let us not worry about that for now. I'm scared. Why'd the music get all happy all of a sudden? The Waystone bears a time-worn inscription. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. The device remains asleep, so I can't activate this yet. But it's the blue one.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Oh, that's her husband.
Wrestler.
Are we seeing...
You will be avenged.
Why is Vaughn the only one else that can see it? Why did it zoom in on Balthier? Penel looks so confused. Just like I am. Alright, we got it. Cool. See, when he first showed up, I thought it was Rex for some reason. But I was like, Ash has never seen Rex. Also, Rex's hair was longer. And then when Vaughn started seeing it, I was like, maybe he's seeing Rex. But why are they the only two that can see it? Are they pulling a Star Wars with these two? I mean, no, because we know, because yeah, we had Rex as a brother. That'd be very weird if there were multiple brothers that were abandoned, and then the princess twin. We can leave now, unless they're cousins. They could be cousins. Yeah, what if Vaughn does have royal blood? Oh, that could be bad, though. I mean, yeah, the familial connection would be nice, but then it'd be like, who really owns the throne? That could be bad. Like they make it so that Ash is like, she's the princess. She's gonna be the one to rule the land, and then they're gonna kill her in a cutscene with a cutscene weapon, and then it's like, well, actually, Vaughn has some royal blood, so now Vaughn's gonna be the one to rule, which will suck, and I'll hate it if it's true. Thanks for the follow. Please come to my conspiracy podcasts. A strong mist prevents teleport. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that means? That means plot's about to happen. We have had Vossler in our party for a while. When did we get him? We got him way over here. I thought these things couldn't fly around here. But that was the whole reason we had to park our ship on in the Wester Sand.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
You and your...
Are you mad, Vossler?
You and your
if we are to
shorts.
save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
So what's the purpose of the stones? I'm noticing all the giant ships are named after the original Espers. Leviathan, Shiva. I think there wasn't. I think there might have been an Ifrit earlier on. We're prisoners again?
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Ooh.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
It's gonna blow up.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
I thought you took that guy's head off.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Aw, crap, we're gonna have to fight him.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Oh, crap, I'm not ready. What the heck is going on with Fran? Oh, she's berserk. Uh-oh. Berserk cannot take commands. Okay. Can I unberserk her? Reflect. Balance. Vanish. Who just got reflect cast on them? Oh, it was him. Alright, we'll get rid of these guys, then we'll start... Oh, you're still alive? Okay, you're all that's left, Vossler. Ow. Can I give her? I can't. She can't even use her... Oh, I can't use any Espers because I haven't chosen anyone yet. He has reflect on him, doesn't he? Oh, he has a lot of things. Oh, he begins casting it again. I can't silence him, can I? No. I could give us some defense. He's attacking me, so let's give Vaughn the defense. Nice forehead. He's about to enrage someone else. Unless he's getting enraged. He might have berserked himself. Wait, before he dies. I got a potion for him, cool. Oh yeah, her berserk thing was caused completely by the Nethicite reacting. Why can't I attack? Finally, someone hit him.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nethicite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying to
3
get
unit
it.
sealed. Let me in out.
Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
You were attacking the princess.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna go back into it now? Uh-oh. So, I mean, we had...
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, that's the Marquis. town are we in? The Empire
The
town.
Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Me thinks it's not gonna work. Where's this at? Must have been a dream.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power.
Wait, so she got it back?
He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethersight's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Is he asking for her wedding ring?
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
You could answer that? I thought you wanted to be a sky pirate.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Have I always had the ability to go up here? Well, can't do anything about it now. Okay, so the rains are happening down in Giza now. Oh, hello, camera. I was about to ask where the merchant went. Gauntlets. I have one. Oil and decoy. I have those both as well. Well, this is my chance to go back to the clan and see what things are there now. Also, there's probably some new hunts available. Eight marks accumulated 20,000 clan points. Well, I have... How many marks? Wait, what I just unlock? I had a bleep bloop unlock. Oh, well, it's definitely... It was a story one, so it probably doesn't unlock one of these. I scroll down on this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just said right there. Highest concentrations of mist can even do damage, leading to over-rapid changes in the environment and violent behavior among animals and those more sensitive to the mist's effects. So, yeah, the excessive amount of nethicite, or mist that the nethicite was sending off, berserked the crap out of Fran. Yeah, so airships cannot operate in Yogd. Yet, their airships were. I mean, they didn't last for much longer. Let's get Belias as an Esper to use. Demon Wall's dead here, thank God. So here's the question. Is Geese and Vossler dead? Because they were on the ship when it imploded. So... We could assume that they're dead, but once again, the rule always, we didn't see a body. Like, we need to actually see them die. Not cut away and then explosion. Because that gives the smallest chance that's like, oh, but they're actually alive. Sup? Oh, sweet. I got a reward for defeating the Demon Wall. A nugget of Electrum. Two Arcana. Already have the Rock Toys. Okay, I got a lot of cool things now. I do have the Dawn Shard. I guess, okay, so Nethicite doesn't work the same as Magicite, I guess. So Nethicite can go through Yogd, which would explain why all their airships can. But what... So, is Balthier's airship using normal Magicite? This whitish natural alloy of silver and gold. Oh, this is loot. Oh, I have to sell this. Okay. Auto sort everything. Yeah, he did give 2 rewards. I guess it really depends. I mean, it looks like the Arcana was better. Oh, maybe the Arcana was at the bottom of the list, which it's not anymore. Electrum's at the bottom of the list. Arcana's way up here. Oh, well, if we just entered, like, Act 2 of this game, then there's probably some new things to buy. Okay, alright, well... Wait, what the heck? Oh. How have I never been up here? What was that? Was that someone? That was you. Nothing strange in there, huh? There's the Gambit store. Technic shop. Ooh. What new Technics can I get? Horology charge. I think these are ones we've already had. Will there be anything new? I guess we could find out. Nothing was new there. Stop, gravity disable, immobilize slow. Slow is inexpensive. Surprised I haven't found it. Golden shield. Level 3 shield. They're selling bucklers here now. They're not going past level 3 yet. Never mind, there's level 4. Ooh, half damage from wind. Light armor 4, heavy coat, soldier's cap. So the heavy coat has a better defense, but the windbreaker gives us half damage to wind, which could work. You know what? I think that might be where Fran is gonna pay a lot. Fran has her bow, which is a two-handed, so she doesn't really have that great of a defense. When did I get this thing? The Ares gem. I'm gonna get a lot of money here from selling all this stuff. Bent staff. Electrum is 3,000? See, I know I shouldn't hold on to them, but I'm going to hold on to them for now. Because I think if I sell them, I'll get something in the bazaar. Marksman's Delight, a Capella Marksman's Rifle, 1 pouch of special shot. Do with silencing magics. Ooh. Oil-soaked cloth wrapped about its point. Silence shot and a Capella. Iron sword. Fiery arrows. Ooh. The only item that's got better value for not selling to the bazaar is the reward for the Nidhogg. So, I should sell them. Hold on. First things first. We do have Aqua Shot on you. And we already have 2 Capellas. Silence Shot, though. Silence enemies? That'd be great. What about you? Parallel arrows, fire arrows. It'll lower your attack, but it'll give you the fire element for your attacks. She's wearing light armor 1. How have I not switched her to something better? Oh, because she's not. She's wearing light armor 3. Speaking of Nidhogg, okay, so I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I gotta go turn this one in. Weaponsmith. Yeah, we finished this one. That's not the right way. That's the exit to the map. Hold on. I just went in a circle. I love how I walked by the sign. Slaying the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastra a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overacting just a touch after all. There's not to be gained from doubting now, is there? And a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Elfin Bow Shell Shield. Well, now I gotta take a look. Oh, there's a license for it. You get shell if it's equipped. But you need the Shell Shield license. Which only Bosch and Ash can learn. What about the bow? You have the long bow. Bow's 4. Okay. So the long bow's 48 and the elfin bow's 54. She's literally a glass cannon. We gotta give her better defense. Well, that also helps because she's further away from everyone else doing shots, so. Yeah, her second armor could be one with, her second license could be one with armor. Just immediately into heavy armor. Ooh! Geez, we're already next to Genji armor? That's broken. That's kind of broken. But I love it. If she goes with this one. Whip kick is blocking something behind it. That one's not blocking anything behind it, but we could also get it for her. This is blocking something behind it. Ooh. Footbreaker is interesting for Fran. Okay. This does give her access to heavy armor as well. And crossbows. That almost seems like doubling down, though. I don't know. Maybe not this. See, Monk is not going to have armor. It has light armor. Because it's a monk. A lot of physical damage up here, though. Yeah, there was a lot of... Where was all the... Yeah, HP there. HP there. And then plenty of physical attack damage. Holy and... Okay. Interesting. Lots of heavy armor here. Lots of health up here, too. There's a lot of physical attack damage and spears. I don't know. This one looks the most interesting right now. Gives her heavy armor, gives her a lot of HP. Gives her some more access to some black magic, although she might already have access to these. She would have to go through the thing, though. There's a lot of magic lore down there. Because she actually does get access to some heavy armors in her archer thing. They're just a little bit away. feel like mystic armor is not the way to go. Plus, some of these battle lore things could be unlocked in her own thing. Like they could be doubling up. Unleash an attack only available when blind. Ooh. There's the blood sword. There's the Genji stuff down there. I'll have to look into it. I feel like I'm not gonna pick. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I do have the ability to just say, nah, I'm gonna switch. It's not permanent. Alright, so we do have a warp spot back to the tomb. We get to go south now. Down the Giza Plains to Jahara. I went so long without pressing the pause button. Pilica at the Skygrounds. Do you think we could fight the Nidhogg yet? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the inn over here. I get why this bar is called the Sand Sea now. Ooh. Oh, the guy that's petitioning this is in Jahara. There's a creature on Osmone Plain. Kill it. This is how one summons a hunter. Is it not? Good, I will be waiting. Sure. Since we have to go there anyway. Mutant lizard. Lost a ring and I must have it back. I wait on Giza Plains. Come during the rains. So is this map different now? I guess the only way to find out would be to go there. I wonder if they knew that the rains were about to happen. Because it's only, according to the game, it's only been 4 days since the Leviathan exploded. Where the heck am I? Went the wrong way. I want to see what the Giza Plains look like now. Ooh, look at that. It looks different from here. Yeah, all these ponds are now filled with water. It's all green and luscious now. Ow. Gigantid, level 20. Eee. What an explosion over here. Oh, I can't get to that thing. Don't run into the explosion. Okay. What did I do that for? Are there other trees I can send into the river? Oh, can I do something like this? Make a bridge across? Ooh. Let's go to town. The townsfolk were like, once the rain starts, we gotta get out of here. But it looks like their town is still here, so I guess they didn't leave. Or they did. It looks abandoned now. Oh, they did leave. Okay. The ring, the precious ring, gone, eaten by the crocodile. Slay it from me. What's wrong with you? The ring, her ring. Find it, bring it here. Creature near a bridge. I obtained regen. Okay, so they were smart and they all did leave. Oh, hello there. Well, this is perfect. I forgot everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool, Kupo. Is that a sad-looking man, Kupo? Haven't seen anyone matching that description around here, Kupo. What about that guy? Who just come from Osmone Plain? I'm dead tired. Not all that far, no. Just keep making your way south through Giza. Head out the village here and you're on your way, Snort. There's a Gareth village out in the west end of the plain. Mind yourself, you head out there that way though. The creatures there are murder. Yeah, we never were able to go south before. We were able to go east from here. It looks like we can't. It's closed off. Oh. Hold on, tree. Southeast, huh? Really hope these do end up leading to something. Oh, hello, hyena. Ooh, is that the thing I'm supposed to... No, that's a woolly gator. What was that? Causes one ally to mindlessly attack with weapon in hand. Okay, so Bacchus's wine turns us into berserk. Look at the friendly gator. Okay, I guess we're going for this thing first. Getting so many pebbles. I love it. Oh, hi, Frog. Can you stop attacking our healer, please? Someone got a pretty decent crit hit there. Ow. Oh, the fish are floating. Hello, fish. Okay, so that's a dead end. Oh, but there's a tree. Southeast. It's going over here. See, now I want to know. Yeah, crocodile. I'm sure once we see it, we'll know. It's gonna be massive, I think. That's going to the east. That's the path back over to the Wester Sand. It looks normal. I didn't hear anything about the Ester Sand or the Wester Sand being affected by the rains. It could just be a Giza Plains thing. Oh! Found it! There it is! It's got shell on it. Hold on. Ooh, I did just get regen. Nah, how much? Ash is really hurt already. I got a horn from it. I don't want to die. If this is like the other like toads, then it's weak to fire. I could just go overload with quickenings. It did just do a lot of damage to me.
How about some of this?
Forgot what button it was to do the refresh. Oh, they were both on mist. They were both on mist. I hit the button to do the refresh. They're already both ready to refresh their things. Oh, I almost got Vaughn's. Okay, so you got like 5 off. Still Inferno. That's a fire. That might be fire based. That didn't do all that much. Growing threat, huh? Level doubles. Quitting the convergence are not elemental? Oh, well, okay. I don't like its regen. Okay, it's hurting me a lot. Anything I can do to, like, speed things up? Not really. Ooh, Fran fell. Where'd Fran go? I won. The Ring of the Toad. I think Fran got eaten. Or she got banished to another dimension. It does say KO. She's back. It sucked because she has rays. She could have healed. She could have revived herself. Well, we stumbled upon the giant croak thing and then won. So, hooray! That worked out. Do I continue going south just to see what is south? No, I gotta find out where all these trees are going first. There's a big path that led all the way down here and it led to nothing? Oh, that's weird. It could be that. No, that's not a bridge. There's a vase over there. Yeah, it could be a thing of not enough logs. I mean, we haven't really explored all that much north of us. Hold on, another tree. Everything's moving that way. Well, on the screen it's that way. It says slowly drifting to the east. So it's draining down over here. So as soon as we get over here, we'll find out what the trees are for. The heck is that over there? It could be similar to like the giant elemental things that were in the Sand Sea section of the map. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's not available yet, but that's where everything's going. Storm Elemental. Yeesh. I really hope they weren't trying to attack the... Don't attack! Don't attack the Storm Elemental. It didn't do anything... It didn't do anything to us. So we have at least one more tree to find. Well, knowing how the map's laid out, probably not over here. This place might be stinky. I could have walked over there before. Ooh. No, wait. Hold on. What's that? Great Tortoise. That's not a... No, that's not a... That's not a target. There's another Storm Elemental? There is. Great Tortoise is weak to is fire. Hold on. Are you going to heal Fran? The Storm Elemental attacking it. I don't see a front on this thing. Oh yeah, Fran's doing a lot of damage to this thing. Sonic turn, yikes. I got a turtle shell. This might be the last tree. We can, oh, we're so close, guy. We can swim that. It's not like this current's super strong. Okay, so on the map, where is the thing with the secrets on it? Where's it leading us to? Is it leading us to something that's on the map? Let's pass both of these. It's right here. Oh. Entangled wood. Ooh. Tracks of the Beast. Uh-oh. Does that mean there's big things around here? There sure is. The heck is that? Silicon Tortoise. Level 37. Okay, we should not be here. No, 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 no. You know better than this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run, 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 run. Chasing us? It left. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Why are they guarding all the goodies? I should not be over here. Okay, there's 4. All right, we're going. We're going. Not even close to 37, so... I think it's going to be raining here for a while. It is nice that it exists. It looks like there might be a path on the other side. Like right there in at the spot of the map that we haven't explored. So there could be more beyond. If we can get to it. Oh, there's Toad Sweepy. Never really had a chance to attack us. Oh, well, let's get this now. So I can wear the ribbon as soon as I get it. Now. I don't know what our door does. We'll find out. Where's your third quickening spot? Right there. Oh, you're one short of that. Darn it. Shield block sounds great. Didn't we say that we were going to choose this for him because this would be, maybe not. I still don't know why we haven't decided to get more quickenings. Oh yeah, that's what we were going for. Careful about the explosive. Oh, there's another fuzzy friend over here. That frog's casting regen over and over again. Hi! Oh, you look so angry inside there. Oh, you're guarding something over here. Now, I think we had walked over here and there wasn't anything. See, this guy hasn't done anything to me. I don't want to fight it if I don't need to, but I might need to add it to the bestiary. Hold on, before we actually go and head south and see what's down there, let us go back up to town to go drop off this ring. Where is the item that we picked up? There it is, Ring of the Toad. A jade ring bearing the likeness of a toad. The ring holds special meaning to the villagers who call the Giza Plains their home. Why did the guy seem so out of it? I thought it was that, like, his loved one got eaten by the toad. But if it had a picture of a toad on it, did his loved one turn into the toad? That'd be dark. I didn't drop anything. I guess we'll find out. Hello, my dude. That's the ring. At long last, it is found. The crocodile, you defeated it. Serpent rod, teleport stone. Please, I beg you. The ring of the toad. Take it to my beloved Go. I grow weak, so cold. So cold. Oh. Wait, where does he want us to bring it now? She waits, she still waits. She should be here, close. I feel her. What do you mean by that, Mr. Ghost Man? Oh, she should return to the village during the dry. Okay. Is the weather worse? It sure is. I wonder what that can result in. Alright, it's back to normal. It just sounded like the rain was going way faster, and it was darker too. Sounds like Ash leveled up. Is this a path that I can get, or is there nothing over there? I don't know if there's any more trees. Oh, hi, friend. Feathered cap, ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, you're just a normal... Just a normal toad. Another great tortoise. Ooh, Ash got silenced just in time for the, oh, Ash also fell. No. What are you doing attacking that thing? Oh, Fran also fell. Cool. Am I being targeted by the thing now? Oh, that's a frog. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna run. Wasn't me. I didn't cast any magic. The only thing I cast was, Dispel. Dispels magic? Yeah, but I didn't cast it on it. Also, the Storm Elemental was way far away when I cast it. Plus, it also targeted Fran, who didn't cast it. I never got the item that was over there. Hi, Frog. Oh, hi, item here. Alright, well, we turned it in. Do we have 8 hunts done now? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 done. We could make a quick detour over to Bajerba. I thought this is where the airship stuff was at. Oh, never mind. Westgate. They're easier than the crocodile. All right, so we can take care of that stupid Nidhogg now. And then we can get the one that's currently waiting for us there. Oh, oops. Oh, no, not Albina. I don't know. I should have read what the actual difference was between. Ooh. Oh, dude, are things gonna happen on board? Oh, miss. Shop taking the sky now. I'd like to rest in the cabin. I'm not having any luck finding one, though. Where are they? You mean to rest until we arrive? Cabins are right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Give your name to the chief steward, and she'll have a room prepared for you. No, we never looked down there, Kupo. We thought they might be up on the deck. Thanks for your help. Do we have to walk around now? Oh, cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. So there's all cloudy. Chronos tier handkerchief. Oh, I need these. Wait, I had handkerchiefs? I must have got them from somewhere. Get rid of this stupid oil. Gishel greens. Thought to give chocobos a slight buzz. Have we had a chocobo yet? I don't think we have. Let's go to the air deck. We might have picked some up from defeating enemies. I remember seeing us getting... For your own and other safety, please remain behind railings at all times. I love how they have railings on this airship. Yeah, you know, when we had to deal with the airship in 10-2, they were just standing on there like it was willy-nilly. Authorized personnel only. I like it gives me the option to read the warning signs. My daughters are women grown now. 'Tis as though I travel with my own sisters. The children grow up so very fast. Aww. See that Moogle walking around? I think he's an important machinist. He was asking me what I thought of the airship. Rather clever blending in with the passengers to find out what they really think. Could I have your frank opinion on something, Kupo? What do you think of this airship? It's kind of nice. Koopa, really nice, eh? Koopa Po. These Arcadian models seem quite popular among the passengers. I'll have to look into why in more detail, Koopa. Thank you for your time. I do like the glass floor here. It's a shame we can't look into the building. Get lots of Moogles working as airship machinists. I've been trying for that myself, but my hands are too big to handle some of the finer parts. Can we even look up? I don't see it above me. Ooh, the Sky Saloon. Do I have a map of this place? I do not. Yeah, do it. What are you about to do, kid? You shouldn't think about people like that. Those could be anybody's initials. Oh. I won't tell. I'll take a Bajerba, sure. Those floating islands are home to the whole flocks of sky pirates. Used to be I was one of them. Ha! As long as we didn't cause no trouble, Marcus Ondor was willing to look the other way. Oh, did I get a drink? Okay, Sister and I keep a small village just outside Bajerba. We're on our way there now. Haven't been on holiday in ages. It'll do us good. Oh, thank you, Rand. I thought that was the chief steward saying that to me. I was like, wait, what? Rand, he's a passenger. Mind your tongue. I apologize for my companion's behavior. You have cabins available. If you would like to rest until we make port. Sure. Actually, no. Who's this guy? Huh? Uh-oh. No one, truly. Just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, who does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough. Ha! You listen to her. And I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of marriage from a man of my birth, stature, incomes, and obvious charms? Can your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times, you must forget those people back in old Arcades. Forget my own mother? The mother who raised my sisters single-handedly after my father died in the war? I would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? Seem to share your sister's dislike of that noble house Lurchel. What grudge could you possibly harbor against us? You and your brothers are among the most vulgar men I've ever met. And I've known many vulgars, using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I better get back to it. If you would kindly take your leave. I have a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. An idea comes to mind. Might I interest you in a game of some sorts? What manner of game? Last year, for your mother's name day, you and your sisters each sent her a gift you'd found along the routes you work, yes? What of it? This year, I propose that you each gather a flower for your mother, and that this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. Uh-oh. What did I just find myself in? Oh, do I have to make a list? Hold on, let me get a... If you're gonna make me memorize something, I'm gonna write it down and save it. Hold on. If you can deliver the message to every one of them, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd! You expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? She has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters. Quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. Better to forget the whole business. And me, I'll begin making the necessary preparations for our wedding. This guy's a creep. I'm sorry you've gotten involved in this, sir. If you do see my sisters on the other airships, perhaps you could show them a letter from me. They're chief stewards like myself. Anne's letter. Can't remember the last time I had more fun. Already visions of you and your sisters joining the noble House Lurchel fill my mind. Well, that guy's a jerk. Now I gotta take the airship from here to somewhere else. Okay. Thank you. And I was starting to wonder what the purpose was of being able to walk through the airship while we were traveling. I mean, it is interesting. Even if it didn't really serve any real purpose, it would be cool to walk around an airship while moving. But knowing that we just got a side quest. Okay, who do I have to talk to? They're at the... They're at the Kuz Skyground, so I gotta go there. Oop, wrong thing. Each of whom works a different airship route. Yeah, okay, so let's take a look. We went from here to Rabanastra. Rabanastra goes to Nalbina. Nalbina probably goes to both of them as well, so that's 3. Yeah, that's 3. So, because Nalbina can go to Bethera, Bethera goes to Rabanastra, Rabanastra goes to Nalbina, and that's a triangle. So I would need another place like this to have a couple more routes. So maybe we go to Nalbina after this. See if we can find one of her sisters. I mean, there's 6 other routes. It's her and her 6 sisters. So that's 7 routes total. And she's on the route between Rabanastra and Bujerba. Okay, so. Okay, who in here am I talking to? I keep on pressing pause. Pilica. There you are. You have spoken with Montblanc, Kupo. You will accept my request. You will hunt the rock toys, Kupo. Sure. Thank you, Koopa. I always knew it pays to have friends. I'm Pilica. Me and Montblanc have been friends for a long time. That's why I went to him. See, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had this rock toys I was keeping as a pet, Kupo. But he ran away. I'd given up on finding him. Then I started hearing rumors about a giant titanoid wreaking havoc in the mines, Kupo. Then I realized it's him. It's my pet. I just know it. My little toy slipped into the mines, and he got and he absorbed magicite energy, and he got all big and violent, Kupo. I'd go get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost, Kupo. I'd get a friend to help, but I'm so embarrassed. That's why I wrote Montblanc, and here you are. And my little rock toy, well, he's not little, but he's in Site 2 of the Lushu mines. Go get him. So you want me to kill your buddy? I guess he might be too far gone. Site 2. So there's Site 9. Site 2 is there. That's as far as we were able to go before. Wait, why does it jump from Site 2 to Site 3 to Site 9? I can sell a lot of stuff. I can get some new... Is there a new weapon for... Is there a new weapon for Vaughn? Ancient sword. Petrify. Swords 3. Killer bow. You already have it. Oh, no. You don't have it, but we don't need it. Warhammer. Booge. Wizard staffs. Will blade. You can at least use the ancient sword. A lot of these to sell. I guess there's no real reason to hold on to these. Oh, I didn't get anything new, huh? I still didn't sell them just in case, because I'm stubborn that way. You don't have the other armor that Rabanastra had. Oh, darn it, I probably should have bought stuff there. I guess I could get a pair of these for Pinello. What are you wearing? Shepherd's Bull. Oh, they're both wearing the same thing. Oh, well, oops. Okay, whatever. I guess I got a feathered cap from the Giza Plains. Ooh, nice. Do I really not have a better shield for you? I guess I have the shell shield, if I can get that for you. Do I know where it is? Darn it. It's a little further away. Oh, I was saving up for that. That's what I wanted. Magic potency. Ooh, I like that thing that said that she gains magic when she gets hit. All right, let's head for the mines. Now that we know that there's 2 things in the mines to go fight. Oops. Okay, well, we know where the Nidhogg is. We kind of know where the Rock Toys is. I feel like we were just in this cave. Hi, sleepy friend. Bye, sleepy friend. Ooh, goodie reward. Okay. There are chests around. Don't go for that. That thing dropped. Was that another rare enemy? That was rare game. I was wondering why it looked so different and why it took several more hits. Ooh, it dropped another Arcana. I could sell one now. See what it does. I mean, I had 2. Okay, hold on. The Nidhogg is there. It has Protect. It has Shell. I think our first order of business is to get rid of those on it. Well, actually, our first order of business is to give ourselves defense. Saber sounds bad. Saber as a move sounds immediately bad. How much to attack it? There's a stealing over here. Okay, small chunk of its health. We'll go with the quickening strat. Try and see how much of these we can get. Ash got it again. What did I want? 6+ for the next one?
must endure.
How about some of this?
I must endure.
Ooh. Alright, well, we got 7. Or was it 8 plus? I hope it's 6. It's 8. 6. Oh. Okay. That was a lot easier to kill than I thought. See, now here's our new dilemma. Do we continue? If we turn around now, we can save it. That would give us enough. But if we continue, we can go forward and get another one. But we don't know if we can actually beat this one right now. Plus, our quickenings are not ready right now. But we are in our grind spot. We can get a lot of chains here. Huh, enemies stopped respawning. Okay, so much for that chain. I guess we could take a look and see it. We haven't been this far since we had to run. There it is. Little Billy boy. Oh, I don't want to fight it. None of us have our thing ready. The last thing I want to do is have a game over, because then I have to restart back at the save point before we fought the Nidhogg. Did I get anything from the Nidhogg? I don't think I did. I forgot to try and steal from it. We did have a protect, but it just wore out. Getting a lot of iron helms all of a sudden. This is kind of helping. Fran, I think, is full. No. No, 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 no. Just in case, no. We will go save the game. Well, we're gonna lose our chain here because of the bird. Yeah. Oh well. Don't. So what causes a rare enemy to spawn? I guess it's just probably percentage based. Because that's what happened when we had to get the Cluckatrice. It didn't spawn all the time. Probably had like a... You know what? I would say it's a low percentage. Like 10, maybe 20%. Should have to leave and then come back for a chance of it to pop up. It looks so similar. Alright, we're safe. Ooh, but we have to go all the way back to, we'd have to go all the way back to Rabanastra to go turn the thing in. Gigantoad's down in the waterway? Oh, yeah, it is. It killed us a lot. Is the Nidhogg here? Oh, no! Lucius Square in Bajerba. Where's Lucius Square? It's here. Hello? I have defeated the Nidhogg. Ha! Most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. Rose Corsage and a balaclava. Take this too as a memento of the service you have done us. It is a Nidhogg molting. Very good powered and eaten. Great serpent skin. A single glance at its gargantuan span is enough to discourage most would-be hunters. What else do we get? We got... We got a balaclava, which we already had plenty of, because I just bought a bunch of them. And we got a Rose Corsage, immune to silence. Ooh. Interesting. Well, I turned it in. That's the one loot to not sell. Okay. Well, then I think we will call it here. Okay. So we got betrayed. And then they exploded. So don't betray me or you'll explode. But we managed to... Okay, so I'm still confused about the whole... When Ash got the Dawn Shard back, and then Vaughn was there? Was that a dream, or did that actually happen? And if that actually happened, where did it take place at? Because I don't recall us seeing, like, a valley that was, like, full of clouds under... Like, above the clouds. Anyway, we're heading south. The Giza Plains are now the Giza Rains. And, yeah, we're trying to head to a place to see what they can find out about the Dawn Shard. But we're able to finish off all the hunts that we can get. I should check the bar while I'm here to see if there's any new hunts here before I head back to Rabanastra. No, we're going to Nalbina first. Ride the plane there. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.